Hello, YouTube, TeamAon.com, wherever you may be watching this. This is Odogoo with Team Aonn. It is Thursday, so we have a Tom Hiddleston video, a Loki video. Now, recently, if you have been keeping up with Tom Hiddleston, he had a huge Empire magazine cover. Pictures looked amazing. He did an interview in it. It's something that you can still pick up and people are receiving. And people are hyped because he dropped a bombshell on us. And that is that he, like his buddy Benedict Cumberbatch, is in a very highly selective group, and that is that he knows how to keep his mouth shut with spoilers. He revealed with Empire magazine that he was told that Loki was going to die before filming Thor Ragnarok. So he kept that huge bombshell that, yeah, Loki's gonna die for real this time for well over a year. And that is one of the biggest things that happened in Endgame, because straight out the gate, it's bam, Loki's dead. And then the whole course of events unravels, and then it's just event after event. But that is the pushing off point that a lot of us were not prepared for. But apparently, according to him, he was meeting up with Kevin Feige, and the Russo brothers told him that this is how it was going to happen. And it just shows that they have a lot of trust in him, because Disney and Marvel tend to be very tight-lipped with plans, to the point where most of the actors, if not all of them, except Benedict Cumberbatch, were not given the whole script. They were only given script parts for the parts they were actually in. And the only person, at least, that was outward about this was Benedict, that he did request and was heavily monitored with getting the whole script, with the argument of, I'm supposed to know everything, I'm the Sorcerer Supreme, I kind of need to know what is happening with all the other characters. So the fact that Tom Hiddleston was trusted with this sort of news, even though, yes, it does involve his character for so long, it expresses a trust that he has built, not only with those that he's worked with, but also with the studio. Because, as I said, Disney and the Marvel section tend to be overbearing. And you don't tend to hear these kind of stories very often. Like I said, Ben, or even with Alan Rickman, the pool is very small with actors that will be trusted with key information for so long with their characters. Another one that comes to mind is Mark Hamill, where he has said that he was one of 3 people that knew who really was Luke's daddy. And, he was told that if news got out, that they would know it was him, because only so few people knew about it. And I have a feeling that's the same with Tom, because you get leaks all the time, unfortunately. Especially with Marvel, people do try and leak stuff. They'll go, and I've covered this before, where they will crash the set, even though they're not supposed to, and people get arrested. So people do try hard to leak any and all information. And since that was one of the big things that no one really was expecting, and the fact that he knew, I gotta say, just gives me added respect for Tom. Just that he has built a reputation for himself to be entrusted with such information. Now, I am wondering how much information was he trusted with when it comes to the Loki show that's coming out. We are all hyped about it. I cannot wait. Do you think that he was in the know about this at that point as well? Or anything else, guys? Leave a comment down below. For now, this is Odogoo. Remember to like, subscribe, check us out at teamaon.com. Read our fan fiction at tomhiddlestonfanfiction.com. And as always, enjoy your fandom.